What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. Y'all gotta realize, I grew up on airplanes. Like, I grew up in Boston. My father's side of the family was in Spain. My mother's side was in North Carolina. So that meant a lot of planes my entire childhood. So I've been on a lot of trips, but never anything quite like this. Ready? We got not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 suitcases, 2 dog crates, 2 dogs, 1 anxious fiance, as well as myself. And we also have a Tesla that needs to be sold before we take off. This is not a trip we're going on. This is a journey. And the worst part about all of this is that today we have to say goodbye to Max and Taylor, who have been our hosts and friends. And this has been the crew, an epic crew for the past
squad
2 months that we've been living at your place. I can't thank y'all enough. It's been a lot of memories,
A lot of backflips,
a lot of Alpha Land workouts,
a lot of movie reviews.
a lot of Gaines bros.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard because we're not gonna see them for a while. We'll see them at our wedding, but
This is a friendship that y'all saw begin on YouTube about 2 years ago, right before we ended up moving to Houston. And then, I don't know, man, you quickly become one of my best friends. It's gonna be tough not having you. Even when we were in Austin, we could, like commute a lot.
From hanging out every day to a couple times a year, but it's what people do. They get old, they live life.
stop.
She's just stuck with just me now.
again. The car is packed to literally 1,000% capacity. Are you ready to start this journey?
Let's go.
Quick pit stop to get a little charge and also let the puppies outside. Oh, Joe, didn't expect to see you here.
You don't come to this charger all the time?
So the funny thing is, Joe's actually selling his Tesla, his Model S Plaid today as well. Why?
Not a fan.
It's because you're moving with us.
Yeah, I'm coming to the place.
So the first leg of the journey is complete. We just drove 4.5 hours to Dallas because we have to fly out of Dallas because we had to go with a certain airline because of the dogs. And now I have to do this little finagle where I drop Julia, the dogs, and the bags off and then drive to a car dealership to sell the car and then take an Uber back to the airport. It's complicated, but it's a journey. Bags, 1 puppy, 2 puppies, Julia.
Don't leave me here.
I'll be back. Bro, I thought saying bye to Max was gonna be hard. Like, this is way worse. Don't you make me cry. Don't start crying, man. It's been a good 2 years. You've been good to me. Hope you feel the same way. You've taken me through some amazing times. I'm gonna miss you. And I hope your next owner does not abuse you. I hope he's good to you. This isn't goodbye. This is until next time. Who knows? We don't talk for 6 months. Maybe things work out between us down the line, bro.
And just sign your normal signature right there. Just
Right
like
up
you
top
did the
there.
front. Yep, just like you did the front.
Okay.
Just your normal signature.
From one goodbye to the next goodbye, it's time to say bye to the pups. It's gonna be about 14 hours before we see them. They're good. They're ready to go.
And they told us not to make a big deal about it. Just make it like, all right, see you later. So that's what we're gonna try to do.
I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. We'll see you guys at the destination. Julia, how does it feel to be in our new home?
I just want to get the dogs first, then I'll be happy.
Honestly, organizing this move has been super complicated. We've second guessed it a few times, but now that we're here and it's all in motion, it feels right, bro. It fucking feels right. Come on, bud. That's a big pee, buddy. That's a big pee you just did. Putting him in the no bathroom zone, but this boy's gotta go. 14 hours, 2 flights later, the whole squad has arrived.
They made it.
Healthy and happy. Julie almost had a heart attack.
Oh my God. My babies.
We've kept y'all waiting on this one for a while. Are y'all ready to see our new home? Not clickbait. Are y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Here it is. Bienvenido. Welcome to our new home, Marbella, Spain. We decided to go with Spain, y'all. Ready? Take a look at these views behind me. And I gotta say, a lot of y'all actually guessed this in the comments. So props to Beast Nation. I gotta say, it does not feel real yet. Like, we moved internationally. We don't live in the United States anymore. The only part that feels real is that the dogs are here. It feels weird, and it feels weirder. You guys aren't United States dogs anymore. Y'all are Spanish dogs now. What? Right, come on in, boys. So the Airbnb we got here, we're only gonna be staying here the first 2 weeks actually, because I booked this yesterday when we arrived. There wasn't that much selection left. I kind of just forgot I had to do it last minute, but it's decent. We got a small little TV over there.
Hey guys, welcome to Spain.
Julie on the sofa over there. We got a little workstation. I can get some work done here. The kitchen's actually pretty cool and modern looking, and y'all already know we got the Gaines Club on deck. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the jet lag is real right now. Like, it's really real. That being said, I do have a 3-step plan to overcome jet lag. Step 1 is to get a really good night's sleep. Already did that. Step 2 is to freshen up, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel fresh right now. Like, my haircut's not fresh, my facial hairs haven't been groomed in a while. Even the hair on my belly, the hair's taken over my body. It's not fresh, but luckily for me, today's video is sponsored by Manscaped. It all starts with their signature tool, the Lawnmower 4.0 Body Hair Trimmer. I use this once per week to trim the hairs of my chest and abs to make sure I'm revealing maximum muscle definition. And it works so well because of its skin-safe technology that allows it to get a close trim without risking any nicks or ingrown hairs. Then I'll grab my Manscaped Weed Whacker, which is super effective at trimming those disgusting nose hairs and ear hairs. And because Manscaped is sponsoring the video, they are hooking us up with a coupon code you can use to get 20% off plus free shipping worldwide. You can use that on the Lawnmower 4.0, or I'd recommend you check out their Platinum Package 4.0, which comes bundled with a bunch of other items like that nose hair trimmer, their deodorant. They also have this new body wash that I'm obsessed with, all for an absolutely insane price, and the discount code stacks on top of that. First link in description. Level up your grooming game. Step 2 of jet lag recovery complete. Got a fresh fade. Harrison's. Been here a few times, always. Like, this is the best fades I ever get.
They know how to cut it here.
I don't know why the US barbers need to come here and take a lesson. If you're a barber, you might need to come here and take a lesson. In step 3, you have to have a strong pre-workout to shock yourself into the new time zone. Luckily, we got Beast Fuel on deck.
I'm taking 3 scoops.
Don't take 3 scoops, Julia. For y'all who bought this, you may have noticed that my scooper size looks like it's twice the size of your scooper size, and that's true. This is twice the size. What happened was when they manufactured it, we came back from Utah, and I had a 2-scoop serving, because you can have a 2-scoop serving. It's supposed to be 300 milligrams. Bro, I almost went to a different planet. I didn't know what happened, so I went back, weighed it out, realized they put the wrong scooper size in. Luckily, last minute, they were able to repackage thousands and thousands of pre-workouts. So rest assured, the ones you have are correct. But I gotta be careful with this scoop.
What was it, like 600 milligrams of caffeine we had that day?
Yes, never again. Keeping it extra ghetto today. XL scooper, no shaker bottle. Just gotta get the job done. That blue raspberry is dangerously good.
Use that coupon code to save some money.
Are you taught away even about your...
Gains, bruh.
Workout complete at the new gimnasio. It's called Real Club de Paddle. It's a paddle club, which I didn't even know this existed before I came to Spain. It's kind of like tennis, but if you take a look at the courts over here, they're like encapsulated by glass, so the ball can't go out of bounds. I think Julie and I are actually gonna try it out. Who knows, maybe we'll become professional paddle players. And look, I love Alpha Land, love what Christian's done there. But this is my favorite gym in the world because it has this indoor-outdoor vibe. It's an experience like nothing else.
And I don't have any sneakers, so I was working out in my Yeezy slides, and I felt like a dweeb.
If you're gonna work out in slides, they might as well be easy slides.
Yeah.
So this is an extremely special moment for us right here. The dogs, they have never been to the beach before. And right now, we are at a huge Spanish beach. I'm not sure how they're gonna react. They both love running. What do you think is gonna go down?
They're gonna freak out. Like, he doesn't even realize there's water right there.
Ready, y'all? First throw on the beach. Who do y'all think's got the first W? First W, Rolo! And somehow we already lost the ball, but we don't need the ball to have fun. I'm gonna see if I run in the water. If if the dogs follow me in or not. This is some cold water. This ain't that Mexico water. Come on, buddy. He loves it. Welcome to the beach. Alright, bro, tell me, what do you think about the beach? You like it? You know you're no longer a dog. You're a perro now. Even the brother man who will avoid water at all costs, his body is fully wet. You did so good, buddy. He's trying to dry off on me. You did so good, buddy. He got so damn sandy. So we're trying to like wash him off and get the sand off of him. He's just one big baby. Oh. And now our first dinner out in España.
I'm so excited to eat some tapas.
These are the Edge joggers. They're gonna come with rips and without rips.
You mean jeans?
These are not jeans. These are jeans, as well as the Henley tees. Don't worry, these are coming back. Also in long sleeves. I know y'all want them.
This is a really cool spot. It reminds me of like Tulum, but like higher class vibes.
Jeans. So I know y'all are probably very curious why we decided to come to Spain. And I think it'll become more apparent all the reasons over the videos over the next few months. But you also have to realize it's not as random as it might seem. I tell a lot of people, I'm like, what the hell, bro? Why are you going to Spain? My father's family all still lives in Spain. My parents have a place in Spain. They're back and forth. Growing up, I spent every summer in Spain. I can speak Spanish. Me and Julia alone together have visited probably 10 times here.
Yep, and we have family here in Marbella.
Yeah, so outside the United States, like this has always been kind of my second home, but there's never been a place inside of Spain that I thought I would want to live permanently, because we'd always go to Sevilla normally, which is beautiful, but it's a very like old city, it's old school, there's not a lot of gyms there. And then over the past year and a half, we've come to Marbella twice. The first time we completely fell in love with it.
We were like, we're moving. And then we're like, wait, is this crazy?
Yeah, we went back home convinced that we should move here. Then we were like, this is probably too much. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be too complicated. So we decided not to do it. We kind of like pushed off the decision. But then we came back again earlier this year, and like immediately we caught the same vibe. They were like, yo, this seems to match our lifestyle perfectly. It's beautiful. It's LA weather all year round. There's beautiful views everywhere. The gym scene here is insane.
There's beaches. It's a perfect place to raise the dogs and kids.
We love traveling. You guys know that. We're always so happy when we're traveling. And inside of Europe, there's so many destinations that are like cheap, quick flight away that will open up a whole new world of like possibilities for us. It just seemed to make sense, and we basically came to the decision that if we don't try this now, we may regret this forever. And maybe it doesn't work out for the rest of our lives, but maybe it does.
Everyone is literally staring. That's one thing. I got used to it in the US because I think it's more normal, but here like everybody stares like hard.
It's also kind of like a really nice restaurant. Maybe not the most ideal place to film, but anything for Beast Nation.
Guacamole and some spicy tuna tartare to start. And for the main meal, we got a nice steak filet steaks and veggies. Julia's got a curry over there with chicken.
So spicy.
That was a delicious first dinner here.
It was vibey.
It was vibey. The whole, I don't know what I'm saying, man. We moved to Spain.
We did it.
You guys have found out now. I'm very pumped for the next videos to come. It's gonna be a change of pace. I hope y'all are down for it. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button. Seriously, helps out the channel. If you're new to the channel,
Make sure you hit subscribe and turn notifications on. Because I release 2 new videos every Monday and Thursday, and you don't want to miss them.
we will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.
Fly